Well, back with you again with box 6081, Prussian Light Cavalry. And I can tell you that on the Plastic Soldier Review website, because I've got it written down here, they scored 32 out of 50. One thing I will say about this box is there's some quite nice poses for the figures, but there's some awful poses for the horses. I mean, those two horses there, I mean, hopefully you can see them a bit better. I mean, all I can say is I hope that when the figures are mounted on the horses, they look okay. But just looking at those horses on their own, yeah, they're odd. They just look very odd. I mean, the figures themselves, what they've made is up to the usual Italeri standard, which is very good. The moulding is very good, very crisp, very clean. Minimal amounts of flash, which is good. What really lets it down are the horses. Really let it down. There goes my clock again. And limited poses on the horses. You only have, I'm looking at this, 1, 2, 3, yeah, you only have 4 different poses for 17 horses. Which is a shame, I think you could have done a few more different positions on the horses, would have been nice. So that to me is really what lets this box down, is the horses. It's not the riders so much, it's the horses. Although having said that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you only get five positions on the riders, so that's, I guess, again a little bit limited. Then you get a bugler and a standard bearer. So, is this box limited? Yeah, maybe. So yeah, it's not the best box in the world Italeri has ever produced, but yeah, I think can paint them up, they'll be okay. I mean, it's just, I guess at the end of the day, if you're going to be honest, it's just an average box. It's nothing outstanding, you know. It's an average box of cavalry figures. That's all you can say about it. It's just an average box of cavalry figures. It's not going to get a high score, and it didn't get a high score on Plastic Soldier Review. But it'll look okay painted up. One thing I do like about this box, if I can get all the pieces back in, is that the horses are molded to the stands, which I like very much, because you get, as the Americans would say, you get more bang for your buck. You get 17 troopers in this, whereas something like the Italeri French cuirassiers, you only get 12, because the horses and the bases are separate. So why they only do some boxes with the horses and stands all in one, and then they do other boxes with the horses and the stands separate. I can't work that one out. If you can do it for one box, why can't you do it for all boxes? Then we could all have a few more troopers for our money. But that's the Prussian light cavalry anyway. It's adequate, but no more than that. It's not a great box by Italeri. It's adequate. If you want some Prussian light cavalry, there you go. So we'll have a crack next at box 6039, Polish Dutch Lancers.